Yeah. And they go.
Back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one.
There it is. There's the base reveal.
I have to admit, that's pretty old.
Just moments away from puck drop. Kobe seems ready to go.
Slicked it in.
The icebreakers start things off on the right
We gotta get out of here.
opening draw. Play is called for offside. In the final moments of this period,
It's about to be in the case. She's in the case. Look at all these ants.
Established like how the
speed up ahead. Fast and quick lead pass. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck in their own end.
shoot the ball.
Puts it off the post.
You're right. Yeah, let's see how the bigger moments work. Oh, they can't even hit him.
Face off and take the puck.
Nice. Amazing song choice. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
huge opportunity to go ahead.
Okay.
Just flying in another car.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, man. Bro, I haven't slowed down. They've taken everybody out. Oh my god.
No, you didn't even do that.
He does not mess around.
The bullet just put it in. Yeah, that by 6
Yeah. This is unstoppable.
I think the music's really cool.
Oh shit. Down. Oh, hello. Something that's very important. I'd like it back, thank you.
Just like that.
Maybe he didn't see it. It's like the Jurassic Park rap or T-Rex, you know?
He's going to the door.
Bet you see some crowd.
Yeah, that one. Magic.
Yeah, he did.
Magic.
To make it as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Somehow that exploded seemed less intense than
Did you have the one?
explosions on the truck.
Yeah, I did.
This guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one guy, yeah.
Why not?
Does it have the attorney on it?
It's something. It's something. I mean, see it how I feel like y'all should raise it.
That's right.
Actually,
Back. It's being able to just look at a rocket and think it's getting exploded.
it's something. It's something. I mean, see it how I feel like y'all should raise it.
Back.
This guy.
That explosion seemed less intense than the explosions in the truck.
Yeah, I did.
This guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one guy, yeah.
Why not?
Does it have the attorney on it?
It's something. It's something. I mean, see it how I feel like y'all should raise it.
Back. It's being able to just look at a rocket and think it's getting exploded.
There's no theater. You got it.
It's like a warp thing. They've been stealing this guy's basement. Israel. It's really the power of the internet.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Is.
He is the bad guy.
Wasn't the only thing we can trust down here.
It's not bad.
Wow.
Damn.
I know it does. Yeah.
Trying to shoot lightning. That's what we're doing. It's like that. It'll be bad. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's a great suit.
It's really great.
What do you think?
Oh.
Right?
Chains, especially those
So cool. Mascot, say the words. Say the words.
Oh, he's hyping up that whole time. I've heard the very motivated. He's like, oh my god, my god.
Yeah, it's seen so many.
I really did.
That's never good. When the rocks start shaking on there's just the guys.
The penalty shot is always a game of cat and mouse, but I think he does a great job of not biting first. Patience and composure. That's the save.
Get out there.
They Shazam, alright.
The Icebreakers take it along the wall.
And there it is.
The Icebreakers are in disbelief as they wire another one off of the pipe, and this is
Thank you for checking.
the entire bench.
That's cool.
Any year. When you're on it, thanks.
He's in the clear.
Let's go.
The Icebreakers have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead. I'd always rather be ahead. Yeah, the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little bit. You got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net. Across the line from center. Great use of the body to knock him out.
Yeah.
That's not going to fool him. He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields just powers it right to the net. Wagner's made a great save here. Let's have a look at it. I mean, they're in a high danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save. Incorrect position.
Nice.
What's his name?
Loses his check. He's on the breakaway.
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road.
Hell
He
yeah.
says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, there's a hattie to boot. Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart. Quick response, back-to-back here, and the team is home.
That's okay.
Their opponent on their heels. Final horn sound brings this one to a close. The Icebreakers filled the net often in the first, but then just really kind of played back and defended the rest of the way. Yeah, it's a bit of a gamble when you sit back on your heels a little bit too much. It can certainly go the other way, but it didn't for them tonight. They were able to close it up and just find a way to win.
Say, if it just on this guy.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.
This is going to be your whole game.
You guys are any legit writers for like the way they try to use them.
I was basketball. I think the girls were there.
Even the girls, he was fun.
Okay.
You guys are like, hey,
Congratulations. This is going to be your whole game. You don't want to stay, so that's fine. And it's your first now.
Yeah.
You step 1 foot outside of it, you will not live to be great.
I'm stepping up without it.
Actually, I do.
this is going to be on this plan, and it's not really.
I can call in a favor and send people who aren't from this
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Send them all. Do it. So, okay. Just do it. Shit.
Yeah, she did it.
Oh, yeah.
It's just a body.
And they see. See.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, she did that though.
It's so bad. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, the energy, the tension, the excitement,
Let's go.
the
Let's go.
electricity.
Speed both ways, right
Let's
here.
get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should
Someone
be a
stand
fun
up
one
for
time
that.
on the ice for EA Sports.
What about grape, incest, or the mother's life? So no exceptions. Yeah, abortion wouldn't be necessary.
No exception. Just let me know whenever you're. Oh, sorry.
Hello, fellow Catholics. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you guys doing?
That's good. Are you anti-abortion or for abortion?
Well, Anti, you've seen me before.
I have.
Yeah.
I just jumped over that ball.
Are you playing
Who are
Rocket
you?
League?
Yeah. Yes.
That's the opposite of putting the ball into the.
Who are you though?
I'm one of the best Rocket League
Protect the
players.
voices.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi. Are you playing on, like, PlayStation?
Yeah. No, save it.
I'm very impressed.
Really?
No, not really.
I like it. Thank you.
Wait, why is there a potato with a trombone? Charles, you're muted. I'm not sure where you now.
I'm talking to my child now.
Oh.
He wants to watch a show that I won't let him watch.
Oh. Why is there an orange now?
It's the annoying orange. Did you make that?
Yeah, I remember that. It was when it was popular, yeah.
Perfect. Oh, itches.
How do I do effects? Riley, how do I do effects? Well, I didn't have an effect. I had a mask. But
That's weird.
you guys didn't want me to use the mask, though.
That's weird.
I should stay. Well, I mean, I could, but like, if I were to like waste my battery, I'd be like your body would be down. Yes, I couldn't. I wanted to be listening to you guys, but I'd be climbing a tower. Oh, that's okay. I'm barely listening.
Oh, smash!
Dang it. Okay. Oh, did I show you my category?
Jellyfish. I have fish pet cat. That's crazy.
What is that?
It's an egg.
Dang it.
What a great night for some puck. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. So
Wait, you're
glad
British?
you could join us. Let's go.
Oh.
You're British.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So, what are we watching exactly?
What?
Huh? I didn't say anything.
You win Rocket League.
I wouldn't call that winning.
I won. I literally won, bro.
Yeah, fake news, fake news. I'm a kangaroo, too.
You can do the egg every time, jellyfish.
Wait, how do I even get to that, though?
You have a chicken on your head.
Well, I haven't eaten today.
Eating is important. I'm so not used to it.
Eating is fake news. It's not real. It's a conspiracy made by the Illuminati.
Look at this guy. What is this?
A clam or a shellfish? I don't know.
Yeah, it's a clam.
I can't. So this is the filter. It randomly chooses for you. So let me try it again.
You can do the egg. Oh, yeah. That sounds like a good lunch, though. I'm not gonna lie.
What is?
She said she ate 1/3 half a gallon of vanilla ice cream.
I had lobster. I went to Red Lobster with my wife yesterday. It was very good. Because she didn't want to cook yesterday. She's like, okay, let's go to Red Lobster. So yeah.
You guys go out to eat a lot. Y'all must make big.
Well, mind you, she's a food critic, so you know. We're starting a YouTube channel. Why is your nose really? Oh, my voice cracked. Why is your nose really big? It's kind of funny, actually. It's kind of funny, actually. Not gonna lie.
What? Come here. Come tell jellyfish. Come tell jellyfish.
Oh, what's wrong?
She's
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at myself.
What? Tell everyone what show you want. No. Now don't even make a silly face when you say that over there. Jellyfish thought it was funny.
Who's that?
No. No. Look at jellyfish.
Wait, why does that toilet have a nose ring?
Do you want to see the other one?
No, not really.
Figure it out. I got a whole thingy I could choose from.
No, not really. I don't want to see another one.
Nobody asked you.
No one asked you, literally.
The church asked me, so that
Watch
counts.
this one, dude. This one chooses. We don't choose whatever. And we're not choosing.
Oh, there's that. Oh, jeez. What did you do? What's that bug? Yeah. That's too funny. You have to push it to the egg.
There's the whistle with
The
an
touch.
offside.
She was trying to drop her touch, so I shouldn't let her touch the phone.
Late goings of this
Because like you want to
period.
disconnect her touch.
1-0 the score.
Yeah. You see that button right there? Yeah. That's it. There's the bottom one.
Neutral zone.
That one.
I kind of forgot which one is on nice. Get it to change.
Avoids the defender.
This one's on nice. Get it to change.
By Lehman. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Toronto's got it along the wall. Handles the pass. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Steps inside the attacking zone, down the left wing. Here's the pass. Takes the puck. Sidesteps the check.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Here he goes on the penalty shot.
You guys are having a really bizarre discussion about like what happened in the 1700s.
Don't get lost in the weeds.
Are you like suggesting? Are you suggesting that like the
downfall of America is because we never, like, what?
It's that
Like I said,
good because
I mean, you can say that for men. Consistently, winning majority of it definitely pertains to being selective about where they vote.
No. Just a minority of men do those violent crimes.
Great. He's trying to start this conversation about, like, well, maybe we need to push women out of the voting conversation, but that kind of makes sense.
women here, today. We've been here talking about much a good portion of the day, and we had a good side of people in here supporting each other on the consensus that it was, and this might shock you, I'm sure right now you think I'm a misogynist, but we all said that it would probably be best if we instituted some type of stuff for citizenship, and that would be the way that you would probably get back to weed out the people that would be less than informed in their decision about voting. Because that's what democracy requires. You don't just get to live in a free place like this and then have no responsibility, and just like reap all benefits, right? Like there is a unspoken, duty that you have, like as an American, you have to be informed about voting. If you're not, then you get in the situation where we're at right now.
Yeah, I don't think I'll do a misogynist if that I'm security law. Too, I don't think I necessarily agree with you on that at all. I think that would be great to have some sort of literacy test.
Well, not a literacy test. I mean,
there's a really large portion in like rural America, Larry. There's like really large portions of this country where people have access to traditional education, or they were homeschooled. Unfortunately, we still have to represent people that may not be the most educated, but they pay into the system.
The internet today. In America, even in rural parts, who is without access to the internet?
There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
What about people?
No,
it's expensive.
I mean, but it's on your phone, right? You go to Walmart right now, pay $35.
Or America, people don't have internet. There's a lot. Thankfully, there's people use internet, but in their home. A lot of people, when they get it at school,
that's what they still have access to it. And it's usually in the palm of their hand, in their pocket. The entire day.
Yeah, it might be easy to say, but I do consider that there's people with transportation issues that have disabilities that, like, I am very fortunate and I'm in a very active, capable body and I have a car, but, I don't think that people that lack of resources don't deserve a chance to vote, on policy in the government that...
No, that's a really, you're talking about, even if there is, right, I'm sure there is, because there's always a case for something, but that's such a, that would be like, you're talking about, it is.
Can we pull up some numbers?
Look how many cell phones have been sold in America that are smartphones.
Well, that wouldn't really give us the right statistic. I think it would be...
It would get us
how
close.
many Americans have access to the internet within their homes?
It wouldn't have to just be in your home. I'm simply talking about the fact that the internet it can be in your pocket, right?
It could be. Not everyone has $700 for a phone.
That's a ridiculous argument, because you can go to Walmart right now and buy a smartphone that will let you go on TikTok. $35.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that cannot.
There's not.
Is that like that hard to understand that there's things that make it harder to do?
Yeah, I just don't think you're gonna, that's a strong man is what we call this. You're taking like the very minute, population. All right. Yeah, because Jade's not going anywhere. You can come back up if you want. That's not going anywhere. Why? How old are you? Why do you say why Ezekiel? Take it. Well, the J, how old are you? Yeah, how old are you?
I'm 18.
What's your take on the prompt?
So, I'm here to really just comment on what Josh said about having standardized tests. My view on CNC is made to make a country more advanced. Like, I don't think it's meant to be like this most efficient way to have to be the most advanced country a country can possibly be. I think the whole point of democracy is to represent the people, whether that representation is the most efficient decision you can make or whether it isn't. So I think that having standardized tests or limiting voting rights to a certain a certain group of people under the guise that they're qualified would absolutely go against the form of democracy.
Okay, to respond to your statement, the same one that I gave Gage is the one I'm going to give you. So, yeah, while I see what you're saying about how that would be, like un-American and undemocratic to do that, the alternative, right? Well, I guess I should preface. The beginning of our nation was exactly what you just said, that it wasn't democratic. It was because we started with limited suffrage, where women could not vote, slaves, African Americans could not vote. Most men couldn't even vote unless you had property. So it got changed over time, right? So we already, at the very beginning, we took what the founding fathers gave us as, their idea of the perfect, political system that you explained earlier. That they gave it to us, and we changed it with the democratic powers that they gave us. We immediately violated, what they did. And so, James, I'm closing my video again. Right, so, with that in mind, right, a standardized test would be the only, that would be the most fair way to possibly do it. Because anything else would be, you're going to be, if you've got enough people together, that, the majority of the votes, these people just said, what, we're tired. Like, that would be the most terrible thing ever. That could happen.
Just to ask again, a standardized test would mean that generally smarter and more educated people would pass this test as opposed to lesser educated people.
Yeah, I wouldn't say the intelligence. For the most part, of course, at the extremes, you're going to. But yeah, so no. In general, no. Intelligence is really going to help you pass this test. That's correct, yeah.
Educated, maybe.
That's not, man, we should. I like that. Yeah.
Do you have to critique the performance charges? I think it increases and it's going to be beneficial to America. I just have the case, even if that was the case, you have to send the next task. It's about to be impossible for these people to come together and so to end up what's the argument?
That would be the assumption, right? Is if you take the duties that you're given as an American citizen, seriously, not just the good things it gives you, you wouldn't have that money, right? just saying. I mean, I didn't use that example. You know, I just think like that was intentional because there's so many people right now that you can easily see that would literally vote to dissolve America, and they are natural-born Americans that have been here for generations, and that's never happened before in history where you're looking at this number of our youth, and you know, yeah, like our fucking future, you know, I hate America, and that is a big problem.
Yes. Yeah.
Reads it, Perp. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. He's here at the point. Shuts him down. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
The Icebreakers can hold the puck along the board.
Another idea.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
That's exactly what the interest of America. That's not America.
Okay, when I tell you a question, when you go through like the process of learning the knowledge that you would need to pass the standardized test is exactly what would eliminate what you're owed. Because if you are forced to learn, and you are forced to actually learn the real facts of history in America, and not just like buzzwords you hear from your family, friends, TikTok, whatever, you're much more likely to understand how things actually are instead of just letting your emotions and peer pressure guide your vote. You're actually going to understand it at a fundamental level. Like whenever someone comes up to you and says something ridiculous, like the left does all the time, like, and you'd be like, well, that's not true because I remember this from civics class, and that doesn't track at all. But a lot of these kids don't. Like they literally have no concept. So we're not.
The Icebreakers look to start the transition. Quickly over to Duchesne.
Just what I saw.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an opening.
Did you miss the entire?
Yeah, but it still did not address what I'm asking. Because it's not,
you asked me to address. And it makes it with the standardized test.
Yes, but you're making the assumption that it's logically impossible. With someone who understands the civic steps and who's completely is to meeting the states. What you're saying is,
persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And the change right here is they get the go-ahead. We're going to talk about the goal, but how about getting to the tight spots, being tight in and around the paint, and then finish with a quick wrist. That's a great goal.
But the Hawks have gone up by one here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
I think it's really important because they got momentum right now. More jump to their step, and now they want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take momentum, and use it to their advantage.
Okay, I'm going to talk, but like, regardless of the abortion part, get into your vote. So when it comes down to you perceiving this, what are you perceiving with? What are you perceiving this truth with?
The Nighthawks are looking to build on this one-goal lead.
No. Claims are what you're perceiving. What are you utilizing to perceive? What do you utilize to perceive?
Your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call.
Just log off. Jeez, Jenny. If
Jackson's got the puck and he missed the net.
Not often we see a player on a penalty shot and they miss the net completely here, James. I think a product of overthinking it, trying to get too fancy with the puck, and he misses.
The Icebreakers win the draw. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Gaining steam here on the attack. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And that clanks off the iron. Scores! As he taps it in on a second effort.
I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, but you follow it up, you still have the eyes chance to find the puck and put it on your stick and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way around.
Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. He's got a step. Scores! That was a beauty.
Are you kidding me? 2 goals in 10 seconds?
Cheryl, you stress consistently. Keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
And both centers slide into the shot as a face-off gets renewed. And off the draw, they win the face-off. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, and that's sideways.
Yeah, it's a tough look, James, and a missed opportunity. It's not often that you get in all alone. At the very least, you got to make the goaltender make a save.
That's all she wrote from this one. The Icebreakers come away with a solid win and a win that they really had to work for tonight.
Well, it was a collective effort, and that's something the coach will be proud of and will certainly be pleased with. You know that when they're watching video, there'll be some good clicks to go with the bad.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. We hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.
Run to me, come. Run to me, come. Run to me, come. Run to me, come.